Hello, today what I want to do is go over the best way you can prepare if you're ever lost or stranded. My childhood was spent in the country, so the woods was my playground. The only thing that I was told before I left, my mother always told me, tell me where you're going and be home before dark. I always did, and to this day, I still always tell where I'm going and when I should be back. If I'm not home before dark and I have not called, someone is calling the RCMP and search and rescue is going to be sent out. That there can be the most important way you can prepare for ever going into the woods, is by making a trip plan. Now there are different apps and so on where you can actually download them or write them down, and it tells where you're going, the location, what time you are leaving, when you'll be back, and so on, that you can fill all out and leave it with someone. You can also put it on the dash of your car and so on. So having a trip plan, or just myself, I don't go that far. I am known that I will go out, I don't know how long I'll be, but if it's past dark and I have not contacted my wife, then she's going to be calling. She knows something's wrong. Also, I carry my cell phone. In this area, it does work, and it's full before I ever go out. That's just a lifeline for me, but you can't count on it. So you should always let someone know where you're going and when you expect to be back. I should be back before dark, if not shortly after. Today out here, it's very icy, and there's still a lot of snow and crust in the woods. I could slip, twist an ankle, break a leg. Who knows what could happen out here? That is why it is very important to tell someone where you have gone. Also, if I start wandering through the woods and I got lost, there's another example. So it's just a safety net. And if you are lost or stranded, a lot of times you'll be thinking to yourself, does anybody know where I've went? You've got that covered. If I'm not home at a certain time, you've got that covered. Is people going to be looking for me if I don't come home? Well, you've got that covered. So these questions that you normally would ask if you did not leave a trip plan, you already have them covered, and it's going to help with your mental attitude and keeping that positive attitude that someone's going to be coming to find you. So this here is just a quick tip on one of the most important areas of ever venturing into the woods, is telling someone where you're going and when you should be back. I want to thank you for watching. Take care. All the best.